Right, you want your country back, and I've got something to explain to you exactly what's happening with the whole situation. You think you're fighting over immigration? No, you're not. This is what's happening. By the way, I'm Sarah Hayati. I make money make sense, and the rest. So, tax hikes happening, import workers happening, legal and illegal. The legal ones are happening. The illegal ones they're annoying you with, right? And then we get a bit of social tension, which has already happened, and it's going to increase, and it's going to look very ugly from here onwards. But you guys, you're walking straight into it. You're doing exactly as they wanted. And what they want you to behave, you're doing it. I don't know why, but, why can't you see what I see? Anyhow, who's left? High class, working class. You guys and the guys at the top. Now, what does that do? Right now, you've got poor services, you've got poor medical, you've got poor education. They're blaming it on the immigrants, but actually it's got nothing to do with the immigrants. It's to do with them doing the divide and rule, because this whole immigrant situation is what's annoying you, because I'll be mad too. I am mad too. I've got kids. I live in the UK. I understand the NHS is completely crumbling, and there's more to it. We thought it was privatization. It ain't got nothing to do with that. This is what's going to happen. They don't want to, and they don't need to service you anymore because technology is taking over, right? Hiking the taxes. Who's going to get that? You guys are. The low and the working class. You're going to get squeezed. The cost of living is going to go up even higher. You're going to be priced out. You can't buy any more. That's happening. That's happening. Happening. Right? Now, what you got to think of, the outcome of this and this and this is you are going to be controlled. I did some posts on it previously. I told you you are being directed into your cage, right? Inequality is the engine. That's what they're doing. They're going to divide that all up, make you all unequal. And that's what the engine is. They're going to put you deeper into debt, which makes you wholly dependent on them, which means, my darlings, you bow, right? Now, what I would like to see and what you should be advocating is a freeze on council tax. You should ask them to raise the income tax thresholds, and you should ask them to tax the assets instead of the wages. They ain't going to do that. They ain't going to do that. And they ain't going to do that. Instead, they're closing tax loopholes for the middle classes. So that pisses them off. Excuse my French. Wallah, did I just say that? And they're going to shift tax to the wealthy because this lot are leaving. Now, what's this bit? My solution. Detracting from their failures. That's what they're doing. They're detracting from their own failures. But let's face it, are they actually failures? They are doing one simple thing, my loves. They're giving you bread and they're providing you with circuses. And that, if you Google it, is an old system designed by the Romans and now used on their own. So do you get it? You don't mean a thing, and neither do I. If you like this, share it. Give me a thumbs up. And hopefully it sinks in.